How to design t-shirts. As far as clothes go, t-shirts are universal. They transcend every age group, culture, and social class. The t-shirt has also evolved from a mere garment to a personal statement. The basic design lends itself to experimentation and creativity. A t-shirt is a t-shirt is a t-shirt. That is, until you have truly made it your own by giving it a unique look. Today's feature gives you a rundown on how to design t-shirts using several methods. You can even use 2 or more of the methods to come up with something which appeals to your sense of beauty. Here are some tips on how to transform the basic tee from a workday piece of clothing to your own wearable masterpiece. 1. Cotton t-shirts lend themselves to cutting and tearing because they have a little stretch, and the weave of the fabric prevents the raw edges from being unraveled. Turn a lousy, roomy t-shirt into a sexy top by cutting off the sleeves and the neckline. You can also trim off the bottom hem, cut the back right in the middle, and use the scraps to create a skin-bearing crisscross strapped pattern. Don't forget to pull at the raw edges to give it a rolled, stretchy look. 2. You can add a more feminine touch to a plain t-shirt. Attach small faux stones along the neckline for an instant couture upgrade, or arrange jujubes to create a brooch-like detail. Ribbons and interesting buttons can also be used if you are not that into bling. 3. The tie-dye look may have had its heyday during the flower child era, but thanks to designers like Ed Hardy, the vintage look is back. Simply take a t-shirt and tie off sections to achieve various effects like swirls or bullseyes. Dip it into fabric coloring solution and let the dye set before rinsing it. For a modern, trendy take on the tie-dyed shirt, try the ombre effect, gradations of color from light to dark, or vice versa. 4. Those with awesome painting skills can create dreamy or graphic designs using airbrushing. Think of them like graffiti that you can wear. Go with whatever you want to, be it a bold statement or a fabric mural which brings Degas to mind. If you're feeling particularly lighthearted, indulge your childlike side by painting kawaii characters, Ichi, the ubiquitous angry birds. 5. Silkscreen printing is an effective method for t-shirt design when you need to turn out a huge volume of shirts with a consistent design. The method involves printing a pattern into a silk screen frame. The silk screen allows a particular color to be deposited in exactly the same portions of the design. You execute the design by laying the screen on top of the fabric, then using the screen as a stencil by sweeping the paint over it. You will need a different screen for every color used. The screens take time to make, but they can be reused many times, making them ideal for mass production. 6. The latest method of t-shirt design is t-shirt printing. Using design software, the layout artist plots out the design pattern, then uses it as a template for the specialized fabric printer. Manipulating the design software and operating the printer takes a certain level of expertise, so do-it-yourselfers may not find this a viable option. However, there are a number of retailers who offer customization services. Aside from giving you personal satisfaction, knowing how to design t-shirts may enable you to start your own business. A market definitely exists for this kind of work. However, you have to stand out from a sea of competitors who are essentially offering the same product as you. While t-shirt printing and the silkscreen method may be able to attract large orders, personalized handmade shirts tend to retail for much more because they are more labor-intensive and special. Of course, you don't have to start peddling t-shirts anytime soon. You can just try these methods to add more flair to your wardrobe.